Ayana Sports City na your modern because of team in him. But Rich, Sir Marcus Thuram picture way. A kai yenina including Omo Mumobino. The way I Champions League in the air there. So competition you do even the players get excited. And see, myself say only Facebook out there, Facebook na who picture crowd make come awesome. And there's a video our Interfor on my channel so before we started training no. And more equipment officers you know associate cones no the Champions League boss na gu ho. Omo hu ya ne say Marcus Thuram efrechire na wabe to sliding abo boss ni nyina ato atwene na omo atwa the picture and omo Interfor na posting a Champions League for no so a posting also into the games for an annual the other kind we will do very quick analysis but Mr. Wara switch wide into Champions League and not domestic football. That is the only way you will understand a lot of the analysis we will do today. Switch wide every Champions League. So you'll be interested in researcher. Teams in our mobile games, you know, any performance in the Champions League. Now you in this ankomo yeah, baby. 9 games. And we are going to do very quick analysis of all the 9 games and a whole prediction. Near ending with 2 codes. Now you team HIA Rich, this season, both in the La Liga and the Champions League, you know, I'm one person that Mrs. say, depending on the transfer, Diego Simeone here, you know, Atletico still meeting expectations. You know.
It's true.
Now, Omo go away to Slava Praha. In the game, it's very tricky. On paper, Atletico Madrid should win. But Rich, this season, you want Atletico Madrid now Obia Pedro said they should win against Benfica. You can show me what. In games, I also say, on paper, Atletico should win. Rich, you better see game, you know. Who they are not game now 10 times their mom. Now they are struggling to even score a goal with Soloff, Julian Alvarez, Antoine Griezmann, Erha Korea, almost strikers singing now. They still find it difficult to create easy chances and score goals. I don't know what is wrong. But Atletico this season, they've never been so convincing to me and Mijina. Hey, that is the only reason why Mijidi say they will not lose to Slaven Praha, but I will not put an absolute win for Tima, your friend Atletico Madrid. It's a double chance for them away. And when one of those early kickoff games, you know, Eddie Amami. Look, this season, so our Champions League now, Rich, Salzburg, Omo Cra. Omo ba way to the Bay Arena. And Xavi Alonso ababebo. Ni Leverkusen team. Now, Alonso say and obey here the Bay Arena atmosphere no. Na etimi e push omo. Rich, in the context of the Champions League, Bayern and Leverkusen, they are doing very well. But omo adie ba ku bi about them. I don't like it. The way omo ball no. They are so free flowing, say, Rich. Say person what to tell me now, so say go tia omo. You are able to do it. Make I even this weekend. Omo boy a game in the Bundesliga. They had to come back from 2 goals down.
Yeah.
And son of Mama be winning game.
That's how many had him, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Chances creation only problem. Bonnie only problem. They will create chances, they will score goals. But Rich, they are too vulnerable to concede. And yes, Anna, when we are one day, you will concede the goals, and then it's a day. You will be creating the chances, but not final scoring boots. No. Against Salzburg, I think, sir, a double chance Bayern for Leverkusen and the game over 1.5. A very good prediction for you to go. But so we are bold. I think say this game Bayern for Leverkusen, Ebetimi Ashe, Tima Yafeno, Salzburg are not playing very, very well in the Champions League. And Bayern for Leverkusen, I will be Arena, especially say, or me a favorite, I was our game with at the Mame. Arsenal are quite away to the Avalanche and a Sporting Club de Portugal, Aqua Kobo. This season, I think say a starting season, you know, na Arsenal any action to am. They thought that this season was their season in the English Premier League. And they should do very, very well in the Champions League. Which Edru maybe not I say, or money no money went to me, none me near Yabo. But win against Paris Saint-Germain, I revive Arsenal. Ne pedigree in the Champions League in the back. And say watch and say games or mobile. It seems they want to get back to Arsenal home in the last 2 seasons. No? Rich. Say and now utu ko Portugal. Now uko share Sporting Club de Portugal. You can't be overconfident over say. You can't be. Even say Omalusi Amorin, the team is still intact. Omu players obia ho say ni omu bo ne sapi pepe and omu anya she kra no say we English team na o ko akwakosia Sporting Club de Portugal Emmanuel Fisa Nansia they humble the best English team 4-1 e wo mu fie ho and me come here Mikel Arteta I will just go and tell them so look this club na ni omu kwa kobo no in this same competition Asia City Nansia omu show omu 4-1 it is enough for us to know what we are going to face. Rich, Adia Hunie. Look, Sporting CP and found one so Beshomo. Omun himself say about game we are, they will also score. Omubono no. And I remember big class no. I feel intimidated no. So Obeso who show some level of fear. But Sporting Club de Portugal don't mind. Only what you say. By the enemy say, with our front three of Edwards, Gokras, and Strankao, we will also catch our movements and see now everyone about to attend them. And they seem to be very, very clinical. Look, for Arsenal fans, you know, Rich, so person will share Sporting Club de Portugal. You start the game na unya chance ashe. So when your chance, no one share. Now, when grow confidence in the game, you have a problem. Which, maybe there, in all honesty, all the guys about the team that change your fortunes. Means say only Fifi say you think Arsenal will not lose this game, but I will not risk that. Okay. Team City for 1 year. I will not risk that and say Arsenal and team loses our game way. But say me share game no any. Players are available to both teams there. Any day minimum about the 2 teams now. Goals there I can confidently say Sporting Club and Barcelona. That game must give us goals. Until Rich, I will go for over 1.5 in that game. Nama Pama Sumji, Nama Tami baby. Bayern ne Paris Saint-Germain game no. Rich, minimum for you there. But I'm still not convinced with company in Bayern now or you know. I watch their games. Look, this weekend, Bayern will need training on my boy. But all time no more show goals no. Very late and a 3 goals in Bayern. They struggle. And there's so many players but there seems to be something off about the Bayern team. And even in games they win, omunya flamboyant. Paris Saint-Germain quite in the Champions League quite a coco. Now game will never start. This is Bayern official flyer for the game. Omuye no, and no must posting another flyer. Telling Paris Saint-Germain for say, "Oba no, ye French for me and so 18 minutes. Omunimo, they know you guys. Enti France assembly because you know the tikromwa, and they've posted this picture very, very, very nice to tell Paris Saint-Germain for say, Mobano." We already have come for only be chrome ha ye ni omo betimi aye adwuma no eno Hurricane call press conference and Kobusa and say there's a criticism from Hyman say in big games on team she goals And also sa na ora no oye sure say onim the record ye pa de. And na almost say I know see okay. And ene esie nyina yesi. Paris Saint-Germain a big game with the ombe hu de omo ebe team ya. Rich, there's a huge concern in France for Paris Saint-Germain. Chez L'Equipe say there's a program for the French teams in the Champions League. Na answer on be visiting Rich. Sanka France football in the Champions League. Na omo Monaco, Brest, Lille, and Paris Saint-Germain in a table format. And can busa any French football fan be obaka so Paris Saint-Germain they be kute a flag. But Rich, look at the table. Monaco the third, Brest the fourth, Lille the 14th. Paris Saint-Germain they be kute mo flag no. At the 25th, ewo mu. And then L'Equipe front page, you know. I say a class of risk for omu teams no mo kwakobone because Brest ebo Barcelona, Lille ebo Benfica, Paris Saint-Germain ebo team I friend the Bayern Munich, and Loic so ebo in a enti omu teams no are not really in a comfortable state. Omu betimi a show omu ho any wins bia omu benya. Bill say this is the lineup. Harry Kane will lead the lines. And because it is Paris Saint-Germain, Rich, Kingsley Coman and Olise are playing this game with Upamecano with 3 French boys now. Omo and team nimina Obia Bobby because Paris Saint-Germain and Eba. Maybe the small problem I mean with this Paris Saint-Germain team and why I think say they are not doing well. One, the Patrol guy now Okano. On the Marquinhos partnership. And gidi biasa. You can easily target him and Uber to me and Harry Kane will look at Pacho and say, I will go to him and give me the boss on to me and your baby F Pacho. Apart from that, Rich, minim the entire Fabian Ruiz and me rather the midfield of this Paris Saint-Germain team. And with all the players no more, it is still Marco Asensio as the force number 9 for them. And more very potent when it comes to inbox presence and a striker or more epic. Rich, when say out of all the games na born and then you know, sad game weapon is unpredictable. And very, very unpredictable because suddenly you know, these two teams have not convinced me this season. It's a game it could go anywhere. I will go for goals and number pay me baby at and over 1.5 in Bayern. Any team I find a Paris Saint-Germain game, you know. Look. If we need to Brest for they are coming to Catalan at a time Barcelona for I read because they thought the season was going fine. Then all of a sudden, Barca about 2 games without a win. It almost a 3-year inquest. So at the end of the what is wrong with us? To me, I think tactically what is wrong with Barcelona and they say Yamin Lama any the left hand side of one attack no. Ama team no balance no attack no. And so all the German coaches are they like to play expansive football. Omu wingers no gives the team a lot of weight. So omu team no waiter then omu midfielders no enya space ball. Without Yamin Lama Rich Barca intimate stretching game no say dey Yamin Lama gina ha na Rafinha gina ha omu team stretch no it is easy to tide against Barca omu ni ball ni kosi ana oko but Yamin Lama ni Rafinha ho so omu ni kosi penalty do omu chi no they switch one ball and 1v1 you are in danger without him and normal enkoye for team your friend Barcelona Dario Sports say and then in Fifi hono Casado will play with the record in the La Liga and Tino. He has to play this game. Send about the next La Liga game no. Only available before for Bababo. And to Obabo alongside Pedri and Femi Lopez won 51. Nadian and Omo Abo anymore alongside Rafinha and Robert Lewandowski. Look, Brest are unbeaten in the Champions League this season. Yanka. They've been very, very good. Omo one of the teams are a more fairy tale story in the Champions League. Marriage, I think say and then you remember here.
Okay.
They will taste their first defeat to Tima, your friend of Barcelona. And Barcelona, Ebesha Omo. Man City, and no man kuye. Abobia Kawo. Amen. Pep Guardiola is to say and find the players in Breno. probably yeah platform be so there in team na me nipa bi rainbow no be say since when a Pep Edane Eric Ten Hag was starting complaining about the players on my prepare they say enoma enko ye rich across competitions 1 2 3 4 5 games and game who are against Tottenham Hotspur no I think say beyond Rodri absence no any tactically team a friend in Man City and so that and finding more rhythm no Rich, one of our biggest problem they've lost a lot of leaders on the pitch and the one who organizes the defense Ruben Diaz it's almost a leader or team organize it. Of course, Rodri apart from the ball now is the organizer of the whole team from the midfield also in the final third no so what's abante ya o dictate o mu pace pa mo Kevin De Bruyne ono so e plenty on team 30 games enti no clear injuries aha team e fan Manchester City but Rich and then you may they have an opportunity and I think say against Feyenoord Etihad City should be able to bounce back your team ya check say a long time for City to taste victory but this time I come na do mo na no din say lion wo muram na come dey ne chesa na Rich you don't present yes you don't present yourself as a meat to them and I am saying that because Feyenoord any the attitude now betimi dey abo sa Tottenham Hotspur match ni bi Etihad no and even though City are getting 1 or 2 few players back no they will be good enough to have the reaction now or more air and then you against team a friend Feyenoord you for Italy games you know in chat to na yen look and then Mediterranean that Inter a fly and also because and now on Lautaro Martinez and a starting game no as the two front men and my team my friend Inter Milan Rich Inter is one of the very difficult teams to beat and so come feel one share agrobedu but unim they should be very careful about that game way especially team be about 3 back bia offensive team about 2 strikers said here team a friend Leipzig about Upenda and Benjamin Sesko na it always creates problem for my defense no? If they are able to hold these 2 strikers the rest of the team there from infield to attack I think the team a friend Inter Milan should be able to beat team a friend Leipzig except that if you are German teams they can be very stubborn tactically and prove very stubborn but send a minimum on paper team a friend Inter Milan should be able to beat team a friend IB Leipzig look Bratislava there or mobile competition is on match points I guess I owe you dapa 4 and I own your points no enti me who say and information na airban say ACA make a lot of changes Okafor bo Chukwueze bo Pulisic airbo as number 10 Tammy Abraham and started as the main striker they are making a lot of changes but they should be able to be good enough to get the maximum 3 points even without Rafael they are quite say they can then introduce Rafael to come and take the 3 points out of Bratislava for no. The last one, Atlanta, go away to Young Boys. Rich, it's one of the most informed teams in Europe. Or the Atlanta, against Young Boys, they concede a lot of goals. A double chance Atlanta and a game over 1.5 will be my last prediction. These are the quick predictions I bet me. The tactical bonus, you know. I can say the edible chat to say Munji code no. Na mo find chabet na yentimi enko yenim fast. And as a games, you know, mood the kakra. We should be able to win and a bet into 2 codes. Mesoma when Imbra na eje na echa de kama. First one no 1-1 FA 1-1 FA B3 1-6 1-1 FA B3 1-6 and a second one is here 1-1 FA BE 19 11 FA BE 19 11 FA B3 16 2 Betway Kosa and they were any muse Nyankopo betimi aton hia so na mo ampesa mo no mu so no matimi e de anom so nti we de for us and the games no emu e de da ho na eno e ho na ese ogum ye yi ni to ase akonya free